Hello, I'm St. Paul Mayor Melvin Carter. On July 26th, in St. Paul and in communities across our nation, we'll mark the 30th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act. The Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA, is the civil rights law that prohibits discrimination and guarantees equal rights for those in our community with disabilities. People with disabilities have fought long and hard to eliminate barriers, and the ADA establishes the protections to open the doors of opportunity for all of us.
Hello, I'm Val Jensen, Director of the City of St. Paul Department of Human Rights and Equal Economic Opportunity, HERO. HERO champions justice and equity by confronting issues of discrimination and providing innovative avenues for accessibility and economic opportunities for all residents and businesses. Within HERO, every day we work to make St. Paul a more inclusive and more accessible city for all residents and visitors. One of our core responsibilities is advocating and advancing the rights guaranteed under the American with Disabilities Act. The ADA provides equal opportunity for people with disabilities in areas of employment, transportation, state and local government, public accommodation, and telecommunications. It protects anyone in the United States with mobility, visual, or hearing impairments, as well as people with cognitive disabilities. In St. Paul, our goal is to not just meet the minimum requirements of the ADA, but to transform our policies and procedures so disability, inclusion, and accessibility is a fundamental tenet of our decision-making.
We share this commitment to sustaining a safe, welcoming, and inclusive community, and ensure that people with disabilities can access and participate in the incredible services and resources our great city provides. In St. Paul, our Department of Human Rights and Equal Economic Opportunity and our Advisory for People with Disabilities help lead our city's work to continue to strengthen protections, expand access, and eliminate barriers. Last year, we hired the first full-time City of St. Paul ADA coordinator to further our efforts, alongside all of our city departments who continue to work to improve accessibility and inclusion.
Within HERO, the city's full-time ADA coordinator partners with city departments to ensure that the city's services are accessible and free from barriers, and staffs the Mayor's Advisory Committee for People with Disabilities. He also does outreach and education. We partner with the Mayor's Advisory Committee for People with Disabilities to ensure the city is committed to reinforcing and furthering the policies and rights guaranteed under the ADA. The MACPD is a group of appointed individuals that advises and makes recommendations to the Mayor and City Council regarding problems, issues, and opportunities facing people with disabilities. The MACPD focuses on issues relating to employment, public education, and accessibility. The Mayor's Advisory Committee for People with Disabilities meets the third Tuesday of the month to discuss disability and accessibility issues in the City of St. Paul. The meetings are open to the public, so please join us. This July 26, 2020, please take a moment to recognize how far we have come in the fight for equal rights for individuals with disabilities. And please join us as we continue to build an inclusive, barrier-free city that works for all residents and visitors. Thank you.
While our work to build an even more safe, welcoming, and inclusive city that truly works for all of us continues, join me today in commemorating the 30th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act and to recommitting ourselves to making sure all of our residents and visitors can fully participate in all that St. Paul has to offer. Thank you.